What's up guys, Casey and Jensen from Tacticality Seasoning Company. A few weeks ago we were lucky enough to receive the new Recteq RT-1250. It's been sitting here like a trophy piece for the last few weeks and we're ready for the first cook. When it was time for our first cook, we knew it had to be cooler than ribs and brisket. In true red-blooded American fashion, we had to go with a massive Tomahawk. So sit back, relax, pour yourself a cup of bourbon, and check this out. We're gonna do a reverse sear on the Recteq 1250. My man Jensen got it all seasoned up with our Carving House blend, salt, garlic, onion, and black pepper, ready to rock, going on the RT-1250. We have the Recteq sitting right at 180 degrees. Super simple to do from your phone or the digital display. Jensen's gonna toss the Tomahawk on right now. We have it loaded up with our Kingsford pellets. And one of the cool things about the new RT-1250 is it has this upper rack. The 700 only had the lower rack. This 1250 gives you the expanded additional cubic inches. So we're also tossing this temp probe in. What that does, it makes it really, really nice. We're gonna let it sit for an hour until the internal temperature of the meat gets up to around 105, 110 degrees, all from smoke. I'm gonna be inside working, answering customer service, and we don't have to worry about it out here. We can track it on our phone or on the digital display on the front. The temp probe is all completely integrated right into the grill, and it's super simple to set up. Cool, so we've been smoking for an hour. The Tomahawk has reached an internal temperature of 105. The reason I knew that is this integrated temp probe told me so. It's clearly shown right on my app or right on the digital display on the front. Now what's really cool is we're going to crank this guy up to 500. That's something that a lot of pellet grills can't do. We can crank it up to max and it's going to hit 500 in like 20 minutes. And we'll be able to get a sear on this Tomahawk too. So smoke first for an hour, crank it up to sear all on one grill. So we smoked it for an hour at 180 degrees, which is extreme smoke on the Recteq 1250. After about an hour, it got to an internal temperature of 105, 110. We cranked it to max, and it got up to 600 degrees in 15, 20 minutes. It was awesome. And what you see here is we end up taking it from the top rack down to the bottom to get this cool sear. This is no sear plates, no extra accessories, just the RT-1250. So Jensen's gonna cut into it and see how we did. Watch my pistol.
Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's see, guys.
Our plan was a perfect medium landing. It looks like we got it.
Oh yeah.
All in all, awesome first cook on the 1250. Super excited to slam this down my throat. Want to try a piece?
Yeah.
Cool. Good smoke ring, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Good sear, good bark, everything, man. Look at that. Bark on a steak.
Mm. Wow.
It's perfect.
Come on,
It was a really good idea that Jensen had to smoke on the top rack, crank the heat up, and sear on the bottom rack. I think it worked out really, really well. Prior to the 1250, you wouldn't have been able to do that because there was only one rack. So
can't get over it. That's delicious.
it's around 55 degrees out, slightly breezy. Definitely not adverse conditions compared to what some of the cooks have been on the Recteqs, but it held temp absolutely perfect. Didn't even have a degree up or down, so absolutely perfect. 10 out of 10. Really, really happy with this grill.